What's going on, everybody? So today we're going to go over Google AI Studio. If you don't know what it is, I'm going to try to teach you what it is and exactly how to use it. So we're going to do a quick rundown of the features it has, and then I'll show you how to build your own AI app without writing a single line of code in about 10 to 15 minutes. So when you're in Google AI Studio, you have a lot of the backend here: build AI apps, chat with models, monitor API usage, which is a little bit more complex. And then it gives you access to basically all the Google models. So you have Gemini Flash, Nano Banana Pro, VO3, and then you can turn text and audio with Gemini, which is pretty cool. And then you have your dashboard over here with all your API key information that you would have. You can install different API keys from the cloud, which is a little bit more complex, but we'll do a simple rundown for right now. So to start creating a AI app, you're going to come in to chat with models. A lot of people want to host courses online, so why not build your own platform when these platforms like School, Kajabi, Teachable, Thinkific, they all take a cut of your sales. So why not just build your own platform? So I did something similar with the AI app builder in Google AI Studio, and I did like a Netflix style online course platform. So you can see that it has that Netflix feel where it opens up very familiar, and then it's going to have rows and rows of courses sorted by free, pro, master class, and then you can learn ChatGPT, Midjourney, image creation, video creation, text to sound, text to audio, things like that. And I built a couple other ones just for fun, but right now we'll build our own. Come into Google Chat with Gemini 3, and we're going to ask it to create a prompt for us so that we don't have to create all that complex stuff. So create a prompt for Google to build online course hosting platform similar to School/WAP with a Netflix feel on the front end, because Netflix is just super user friendly, and a Kajabi style backend. And the reason I asked for that prompt is we're rebuilding School, so it's an online course hosting platform similar to School or WAP. I love the Netflix style simplicity on the front end. It's very familiar to people. And then the back end, if you've ever used Kajabi, it's just really easy to build and add courses. So you see it gave the full prompt here, and we'll just go ahead and copy that. And now we're going to come into build with Google AI Studio. Copy, paste your prompt, and simply hit build. You can go in and you can see how the AI thought. So if you come in here, you can see that it started designing Aura Stream prototype. So that's the name that it gave it, Aura Stream. Structuring key components, outlining specific pages, and fine-tuning UI interactions. And then you can see it's creating all the app pages one by one with all code necessary. If you click on the code, you can just see it running down, creating lines of code. So this would take somebody so much time creating that I can only imagine. So we'll jump back into the preview, give it a couple seconds, and it's going to load up. All right, so it looks like the app builder is done loading. We'll go ahead and allow the permissions, and we'll see what it came up with. And you can see it gave us a header, original course, digital alchemy, and looks just like Netflix. And you can see how everything is separated. Continue watching, trending in business, new releases, tech and software, creator mindset. You have a community tab up here, which gives you a full space for community, classroom, calendar, members, leaderboard, discover. So you could probably discover new courses, inbox for messaging, creator. So you have your back end here so you can see your revenue, your stats, 42,000 active students, average churn rate, course completion. This is one of the best prototypes, like first prompt apps that I've ever gotten. It's absolutely amazing. We'll come back to the beginning and now we'll audit it because not everything comes out perfect. Like I said, this is just a shell. So right now we'll click on a course, see what happens. As you see, nothing happens when you click on any of the courses. So from here, you're going to jump in and you say, nothing happens when I click a course. Should there be a course detail page and learning page? Because obviously when you click a course, it should open up, tell you something about the course. Okay, so we hit it with that correction prompt and it finished loading. So let's see what happens now, because obviously we need a course detail page where it tells us about the course and a learning experience. So we'll click on a course and look at that. Without a single line of code, we just told it fix it. And now we have course modules where you click on different courses and it changes, as you can see down there. And underneath you have an overview section where it tells you about the course with key learning outcomes, homework and tasks. You even have an area for resources. So if you want to upload templates and different resources for your members, and then you even have a community where they can share their thoughts down here. Great course. So that doesn't work. So you would come down here and say the community feature under the course learning page / video doesn't work and doesn't post. So just hit enter, give it a couple minutes. But once again, I'm going to reiterate, well, this gives you a shell of a project, and then you go through, you audit your app, and you can either add the features by yourself if you kind of know what you want to add and, kind of know what you're doing. If not, just go by prompts. Keep one tab open with Google AI Studio Chat and then one prompt open with the AI App Builder, and just ask it to build you the full app in the chat and then give you a step-by-step, list with all features necessary to implement, and just copy and paste them over. So now we'll go back into the course detail page. We're going to come back to community and say, great course. And now you see there's a button to post. And just like that, it fixed the issue. So obviously this was just a quick rundown of Google AI Studio and what's possible, but I'm going to save that for another video. I just wanted to show you guys, kind of a rundown of how to use Google AI Studio. You can jump in there now, have fun playing with some prompts and creating your own prototype apps. If you like this video, please comment, like, subscribe. That's going to help me create a lot more videos where I show you how to connect this app to the Google Cloud and then connect a database like a Firebase console or Firebase storage so that you can really host users, courses, images, videos, resources. Obviously, I have my own community outside of here. I'm creating a platform where for 3 days at a time, I'm going to walk users through their first prompt to launching their app live with everything connected and eventually getting their first 100 users, because that's what it's all about at the end, is building something that you can use to make money in the end. So I want to help people build their own app, because really it's so simple. You build an app, something that's worth value and can offer value to people. So 100 users, $20 a month, you're now making $2,000 a month, and you just keep scaling that. Your first 1,000 users at $20 a month is going to get you $20,000 a month, and it's going to be absolutely life-changing. So if you like this video, please definitely comment, subscribe. It's going to help me out a lot. And then check out the creatives.ai. That's going to be my platform where you can go in. It's going to have a lot more content than, my YouTube, a lot more fast-paced crash courses and more tools. I'm just going to be on there a little bit more than I'm going to be on YouTube. But if you like this video, I'll definitely see you guys in the next one.